Ľudia, oni už ma vidia. Oni už ma vidia. Only the host can see you. Oni už ma vidia. Už ma vidia. Nemôžem sa už smiať. Nemôžem sa smiať. Nemôžem sa smiať. Oni ma už vidia. Hello, hello. What's up?
Hey.
Can you hear me good? Everything all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
We hear you.
So my community had some questions that I've written down. So if that's okay, I will read them to you.
Of course.
Okay. So first of all, they wanted to ask whether it will be possible maybe in the future to be a referee. I don't think that's gonna be possible, but have you thought about it?
We've thought about it and we decided not to do it. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
As you know, Man of the Match is a play-to-earn game, and it can cause like fraud and misuse of this role. So we don't want to let people cheat or something like that.
Yeah,
so
sure.
We decided to give that to that, but I can tell you that every referee will be different. Like some referee will be more strict, and some are not, and they will recognize by that, so you can prepare your game for that.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, another one was how will you make sure that everyone plays at the same time? Like when it's 11 versus 11, how are you gonna make sure that everyone joins and starts the game at the same time and nobody leaves? And what happens when someone leaves? Like, will it be controlled by AI, or what will happen in that case?
Yeah. So basically, we're announcing this game. You know that, like, when you have a real game, you know, everybody knows that if you want to watch that game, or you have to be there in certain time and certain date. Some people will not show up. That's why it's advised to be more than 11 players in the squad. And if some player disconnects, what happens? It looks like he's injured.
Okay.
And then the manager can replace him for another player, or he can like wait a second until he reconnects. So if it's like a rage quit, then he can sub him.
Yep.
And then if it's not, then he waits for it. He's waiting for him and do it. By the way, I just want to add about rage quit. If you do that move, it will harm your development in training. So you punish.
Okay.
We will punish you. We will punish you. We will punish you for doing that. So if you're down 4-0, and you rage quit, like I'm gone, then it will be bad for you.
Yeah, understood. Then what I wanted to ask was, how will you deal with griefing? Like when someone comes in and starts to like score own goals or shoot out the ball for like outside the goal and stuff. Like what would you do with that? Can like the manager kick some player, or?
Yeah, the manager is there to do that, and also we can. I didn't say, but every country has an association that will be elected by all the players in this country. For example, Slovakia will have all the Slovakian players, and they will elect from it someone who will be in the association of Slovakia. Then they are played like a moderator. So the manager can say, look, this player just made a terrible move. They can remove him, warn him, and you know, resolve this thing.
Yeah. Okay. So another one which I'm also interested in, which cameras will be available to choose from, like when you play? Will there be a first-person camera? Will there be an option like that, but or not?
Currently, we still don't like the first person that we came up with. We don't think it's playable, so it will be you can choose any like any camera angle that you want, but first person, like you see in the Nike commercial, that's still premature for us, at least. But we're exploring that. I can tell you.
Yeah. Understand. Also, I wanted to make sure. So there won't be any transactions, or will you? Will there be some?
So there will be some. Like we have the marketplace, but the marketplace goes like that. We have our assets as our artists has like boots and accessories and stuff like that, but the community will have their own assets. So for example, if you're a designer and you want to sell logo for other clubs, you can do that. And it's like, you know, like Paz back in the days, they have like mods and they can do that. So you can do that in Man of the Match. It's built in.
Okay.
In the game.
So will it work like at least a bit similar to CS:GO, for example? Like there's like a marketplace where people can trade stuff. And
I'll tell you even further. We didn't go with that full one, but just that's what we want to do. We want the community to open their own sports brand. For example, they will be our Nike, our Adidas, and then they will offer their merchant in the marketplace, and you will be able to purchase real replica of jersey of your player to your doorstep. So that's enable us to monetize, if you will, for that as well.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Also, my chat wanted to ask, what if they scan something else other than their face? Like, will you have something to protect else, against like some pictures that we wouldn't want to see in the game?
There's always one, man. There's always one.
So
good question.
We will have a code that will ensure that's a face and not something else.
Okay.
So
so you will sort it out.
Yeah, and also we have like a report system. So
okay, yeah. Of course. Yeah. And will you have some kind of anti-cheat by chance? Will you do something like that, or will it be even needed in a game like this?
As we said before, we record every match in Man of the Match from our server, and you can go back and see whether it's something went wrong there. So if someone cheats, the association can check that.
Okay.
Which is the moderator.
Yeah. Also, a small question, will there be Slovak or Czech language in the game, or will it be only in English and maybe some other popular languages, like my chat was wondering?
So the community can participate in the translation, and we welcome any translation. So we want every language there is. So if you're Slovakia language can be there.
Okay.
we welcome any language that and the community can help us for that.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, I think that those were the main questions that I had. I also wanted to know, like, what will be your main income of money, like, for the company? Like, where do you think you can make the money so you can run the game and you can even make some profit? Like, where will it come from so it's sustainable?
Yeah. Well, as I said, advertisement is a thing that we do, but it's not the biggest. We have one more that I cannot disclose. I wish I can, but I can just disclose. It's something really big. It's not gambling, by the way. It's not gambling. It will be really big, and for my taste, it will change the industry altogether.
Okay. So you think you can survive? That it won't have any financial problems?
Oh yeah, we just... No. Once we're live, it's game over. The thing is to get there. We need the investors to be aligned with our values, because for them is risky to do something else other than opening packs and other things.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Cool. And I see Gabo is cool, Fuzzy. So nice to meet all the Slovak community.
Nice to meet you. And I would like to say something we say in Czechia and Slovakia, and that is šáteček. Yeah, that is šáteček, and that means like goodbye, basically.
Šáteček.
Yeah. They made me say it. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. You can translate it later. No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for inviting me, and good luck with this project, because it sounds cool. It really sounds cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Os.
So do we have any other questions we're gonna take here?
Gabo, Argentina.
Nice.
Os. Šáteček, chlapci. Šáteček. Ľudia, ste na mňa hrdí. Povedzte mi na vinu, ste na mňa hrdí. Neboj, už som to líbol, chill. Kámo, ty si mysleli, že som im povedal niečo zlé, vieš? Podľa mňa si fakt mysleli, že som im povedal nejakú nadávku. Dobre, no nič, tak ako... Hovorím, zistili sme nejaké zaujímavé vecičky. Nejaké veci pozodpovedali. Každopádne stále akože som zvedavý na to, čo hovoril, že budú teda vlastne žiť z tých reklam v tej samotnej hre. Jo. Že budú reklamy teda v samotnej hre proste a z toho budú vlastne ako keby mať nejaký profit a tak ďalej. Potom nevylúčil, že tam nebudú žiadne mikrotransakcie. Čiže nejaké mikrotransakcie tam asi budú, ale pravdepodobne také, že asi, že kúp si nové kopačky, kúp si krajší dres a niečo také, predpokladám. A tak, no a potom povedal, že ešte budú mať nejakú jednu veľkú vec, ktorú nemôžu ešte oznámiť, ktorá im garantuje to, aby proste mali finančnú stabilitu a tak ďalej. Čiže uvidíme. Tako, neviem, ja by som sa na ich mieste len najviac bál toho, že či prežijú. Long term. Co je mikrotransakce? FIFA pointy, V-Bucks, proste všetko, čo si môžeš kúpiť v hre. Jo. Čiže tak měl si říct a jdou spát. Chod spát, ty vole. Chod spát. Pozeral si sa na chat na chvíľku? Hej, raz za čas som sa mrkol na chat, áno. Raz za čas som sa mrkol na chat a chvíľkami som... chvíľkami som musel trošku zadržiavať smiech. Ale nebolo to také hrozné, nepozeral som do chatu väčšinou času. Každopádne šáteček bol, takže ja si myslím, že spoko. Že vybavená. Kámo. Bomby celkom, bomby. Ja napsal tam greedy os, let's go. Co tam mňa ten Vice tam na niečo kouka? Mal som mu povedať, že Vice is Sigma. Vice is a gigachat. Jasné ako pán. Kamo, týpci, keď som to povedal, tak čumeli, že či som fakt nedropol niečo veľmi zlé. Počkaj, ja si to musím pozrieť ešte raz, musím si to pretočiť. Čo som im povedal? Oni tuto proste...
Nice to meet all the Slovak.
Oni tuto na mňa čumeli, že nice to meet you. And I would like to say something we say in Czechia and Slovakia. And that is šáteček. A týpci čumeli, že... Oh no. That is shot. Týpci čumeli, že oh no. Šáteček. And that means like goodbye basically. Yeah. They made me say it. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. You can translate it later. No worries. Yeah. Aj. N-word, no ja... Týpci, kámo.
How was the scouting career?
Týpci reálne fakt vtedy podľa mňa boli, že oh no.
So as I said,